Yeah.
You know,
It's got to feel good though to you too. I mean, you haven't been in the title picture for, about a year at this point. And here you are back in the title picture. They're endorsing you, endorsing your work. You think about some of the workers that have held the TV title. I'm talking about Steven Regal, Bobby Eaton, Scott Steiner, Paul Orndorff, Ricky Steamboat. You got Austin, all carrying that
Blanchard,
champion.
right?
Yeah, yeah. And yet here we are in 1995, and they're saying, Arn, you're going to carry that title now. Do you feel like in 1995, hey, that title still carried the same prestige as it did in 1985? When you were battling for it, would you say?
I hope it would. Looking back on it, I know that you always had at least a challenger that was worthy of a title shot most of the time, but you could turn around off of that and you could go out and a guy they had never seen before that was just breaking in, that had been through a small territory or something and wasn't well known, could walk through the curtain, and you had a guy that could do some stuff, and all of a sudden you had a more competitive match than what the audience was expecting. That got them interested. They went, oh, wait a minute, who's this guy?
Mm-hmm.
You could work a lot of magic as a TV champion as long as you held on to the title.
Not only that, just kind of the names that I read off there that held the title on this time. I mean, it's a who's who list of Hall of Famers. When you think about Austin and Steamboat and Eaton, Steven Regal, I mean, these are studs in the wrestling business.
Yeah, Orndorff certainly would fit that mold. My God.
I'm going to ask, we have a few questions coming in the super chat, and we have Eddie Prather. He says, Arn, do you have a favorite Johnny B. Bad story?
If you want to be entertained, find the boxer versus wrestler match, me against Johnny B. Bad, and I'll just leave it there. There'll be some stuff that you will never see in a wrestling match again and never had seen up until that point, I don't think. So I'll leave it with that. It was very entertaining. He had his legitimate boxing trainer in his corner, and he pulled some shenanigans. So pull that up, and you should find some entertainment in that. Yeah.
Yeah. Shannon says, Arn, I'm a huge fan, and it makes me remember my dad. He has passed away. So just a big fan of yours and your work. Shannon, thank you so much.
Well, I wish I could hug your neck if that's the case, because obviously we know about loss and there's no way to fix it. And if I remind you of your dad, I take that as a huge honor. And thank you.